This is Whitney with my week 1 discussion forum post. My name is Whitney. I currently live in a really small town called Yoncalla here in Oregon. I am going for my degree in elementary education, and I plan to, after I complete that, get my SPED endorsement so that I can be a special education teacher. I currently work in an elementary school as a behavior specialist, so really I just need all the certifications so that I can make more doing what I'm basically already doing. Let's see. A fun fact about me is I have some land with a little homestead going with goats, pigs, chickens, meat, rabbits, all the things, tons of dogs. Not really homestead animals, but they count. And then for the questions, the first question asks, what is the new information about psychology from Introduction to Psychology Chapter 1? Some new information that I had never, really known or thought about is that psychology is built off of philosophy. I guess that just never really occurred to me. Also, I've never really had the difference between a soft science and a hard science explained to me, so that was kind of nice to get. And then realizing how many different approaches exist. The couple that I noted were structuralism and Gestalt. That was one that I had never heard that word in my life. And functionalism. I have heard of psychoanalysts, but I also wrote that one down as well. Also, just kind of the main takeaway that I got from that chapter was that psychology helps us understand why people think, feel, and act the way they do, which I'm very excited for this class because that's a big part of my job. So I think I already have learned a lot about psychology unknowingly just in all I've done to get where I am in my work. And then the next question is, what from your learning of biopsychology impacts how you understand people close to you? Explain. I kind of put this into what I already know. Like, for example, when a kid's having a really hard day at school, one of the first things I ask is what they had for breakfast that morning. Because one thing I'm well aware of is how what you eat impacts your ability for your brain to function. So, if you're not getting protein in, you're not going to have a fully functional brain. And then also learning more about neurons, hormones, and genetics and how they all interact to influence how we think and feel. Again, things that I feel like I already knew, but diving more into depth on that. And nature versus nurture, that's a big thing in my work as well. But it makes a little bit more sense now how environment and biology both matter so much. It's not like one or the other. It is so impactful on each other. Sorry, I have a cat clawing at my leg. And then also bits on personal connection, really reminding me to be patient and understanding with the people close to me, because sometimes behavior really comes from biology and not an attitude or a choice, which I have custody of my nephews and I have foster kiddos as well, and that's one thing that when thinking of them is very helpful for me to remember, is that they don't just have an attitude, they're not just making a choice. Some of this is beyond their control. And yeah, I am super excited to be taking this course and to be learning more. Thank you.